China is not simply a third party in this conflict. I'm talking about Asia's very own Mr. Expansionist China. And why? That they clearly have more to offer to see India burning. What would China gain from the India-Pakistan conflict, you wonder? Let me tell you. Point one. China has invested billions in Pakistan under the CPEC and a variety of other investments. They have invested and plan to further invest close to $60 to $70 billion in Pakistan under the CPEC, which is the cornerstone of the Belt and Road Initiative. It's a full-on corridor to which China will have access. So they clearly want their assets and investments to be protected. Even though Chinese engineers have died in terror attacks in Pakistan, China will want to or intend to dominate in Pakistan, a country heavy in debt and needs investments. But therefore it also becomes a stronghold against India from all corners on the sides. Point number two. When you rise in your life, you win admirers. You also win silent enemies. India is on the way right now to surpass Japan to become the fourth largest economy across the world. At this juncture, remember, as according to the IMF, as we are reaching that milestone, the list stands: United States, China, Germany, followed by India at number 4. It's incredible to say the least. Remember, India is still a developing country and managing to rise up the economic ladder in barely a few decades. China is still among the top 2, but it is noticing that its neighbor nation in Asia, despite all the volatility, is still standing stable for now. That stability brings me to point number 3. Global companies, including Apple, are shifting their production base from China to India, and that signals a shift in global manufacturing dynamics. We were starting to attract world-class investments. India was busy organizing global business events to show our stability and therefore include and invite investments, to aim to use our massive population as the biggest resource in the manufacturing sectors. But what could hamper that? A regional conflict. Why am I dragging China into this blame game? By expecting, if not ensuring, China realizes that India is constantly embroiled in a conflict with Pakistan, and if that continues, global investors will think of other avenues in Asia, if not China, like Vietnam. And even for Vietnam, China's supply chain will find dominance in the region across Asia. A stable India is an investment haven for global manufacturers. But none of them would want to even touch India if they see that this nation, especially its military, has been embroiled in a constant war with the neighbor nation. It will be an indirect win-win for China